Quick start's how you deal with risk and uncertainty. And guess what? We all have to deal with change. We all have to deal with risk. It's this continuum from someone who's naturally going to just jump in, drive change, innovate, and experiment. So our 7 through 10s will just be experimenting all the time. That's what they naturally do. And there's a difference in the quantity of ideas that they have. Think about that. So we tend to find a lot of entrepreneurs fall into this range, especially the entrepreneurs who have created something that never existed before. So those of you that fall into this category, you're saying what hasn't been done, what is possible. Other end of the continuum, thank goodness for our 1, 2s, and 3s and quick start. These are the people that minimize chaos. They will actually say, hey, we've got all these ideas, but this one seems a little too risky. So they're the people that will make sure to control the options and protect what's working. So, you know, the phrase protect the status quo, that's really important sometimes. I had clients I was working with during the pandemic that the good news is, as we had to change things, they were excited about making changes, but they were going to change their entire business model when some of the pieces were still working. So our 1, 2s, and 3s do a really good job to kind of keep us in check so that we don't have complete chaos and that we're not always adapting, that the things that are working, someone's protecting those. Those of you in the middle, hey, you are accommodating. You are great at accommodating the change that someone else is driving. By the way, our 1, 2s, and 3s, we find people, for example, accountants. Most of us don't want our bookkeepers and accountants just kind of experimenting and innovating with numbers, right? So they're the ones who are stabilizing. And then those in the middle, we have some great data on like ER nurses and people like that who they're doing triage. Think about the 4 through 6s are people that really do triage in the workplace.